Hi guys, and welcome to this prop tutorial. So today's prop tutorial is on the Adipose Detector. So this is my updated Adipose Detector. I kept on looking at the old one and it just bugged me. It looked quite chunky, quite bulky, and just didn't look as good as the original did. So I went and bought a whole new set of parts, apart from the bottle tops which I had all lying about already. And just sort of made it a bit differently, and it looks a lot better. And I've actually got the flashing LEDs in it again. These are actually the smaller ones which I ordered, and they've come out a lot better. And I've taken, in the old one I actually put a motor in so that the middle bit spun, but it spun so fast that it wasn't working very well. So this one is basically, it's made out of the plug, which I bought from Wilkinson's, and I had to cut down the sides and sand it. And basically what I've done is the bolts and bits are actually from Wilkinson's. They do bags in Wilco's, which you basically fill it up for £1.99 for a small bag, and I think £2.99 for a bigger bag. So a lot of the stuff that I've used on this is from that. So basically there are square sort of nuts that are attached to the plug itself, and then there's another nut that sits on top, a hex nut on top of that, which is just attacked as a spacer. And then you've got a washer, a rather large washer on there, and then you've got the bottle top there, and then basically there's a hole in the side where the wire goes, and that feeds through to the red LED that's in there, and then the bolt just screws into the middle. And that's basically the situation on all three of those, apart from the top one there, which has this bit here is a clear, I think it's a lipstick case, I think it was, it's a clear one at the top of it, for when I was trying to fix one of the Sonic lipsticks I had. And then there's a couple of washers and the bolt, just to act as a spacer at the top, just to hold that bolt steady. And then yeah, it's all powered by the 9-volt battery on the back, and the switch turns it on and off. And the watch face I actually got from a car boot sale for £1. So yeah, it looks a lot better than what the original did, and looks a lot more accurate to how the prop does on the show. So I'm rather pleased with how that's turned out. So, as I stated in my previous video, there are props that are still going on. The extrapolator is one of them. I've actually got a couple more props that I'm in the process of working on, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know what they possibly are. I've been sort of trying to get things finished and then buying more stuff to make more props. So I've not really been helping myself out in that respect. But, as I say, hopefully they'll be done. Again, as I said in my previous video, the Christmas fair is coming up, and again I'll link that in the description below. You know, it'd be great to see some people come down there, you know, and we always find that it's great fun to do. It's a little bit stressful to get it all organised and sorted out and set up and have everything running and sorted, but everything at the moment is going smoothly, as it should be. So yeah, looking forward to it. Got some new costumes for this year, so mainly 12th Doctor costumes. So I've ordered a new Series 8 and Series 9 jacket, because the one I had was just rubbish, and I'd sewn the lining in and it just looked rubbish. So I've got a new one of those, and I've ordered a black jacket for the Series 10 costume, so I've had that come through the post, and that looks rather good. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other sort of props I've been doing at the minute. It's sort of been touching up on bits and pieces, and again sort of getting props sort of, as I've stated before, especially when people sort of say to me about whether I'll do commissions, I never feel that a prop is finished, and there's always room for manoeuvre and altering things. So there are some props, like the Adipose Detector, actually I look at it now and I think that's more or less there. Yeah, granted there are a few bits that I could probably alter and make it a bit more better, but actually for the time being I'm happy with how it looks. So yeah, it's basically been a case of doing that. I think one of the ones was the Zygon tracker that I've been working on, just getting that a little bit more accurate to how it was, and the functions it has. The shark-eating sonic screwdriver I've been playing about with flickering and flashing LEDs. The flashing LED worked quite well. I bought some flickering ones as a suggestion from someone else that's another prop maker, and I'm not too sure about it really. I think the flashing is actually better to how it was. The flickering is good, but again, the consoles had updates and bits and pieces sorted out on that, and more lights put in. You know, I like to have the console with switches that flick and lights turn on, and you know, things happen. And as I said in my previous video, the rotor is another thing we're planning to get done. But yeah, that's about it really at the minute. So yeah, if you have liked this video, then please leave a like. If you've got any comments, then please leave them down below. I'm going to be doing a Q&A again sometime soon, so if you've got any questions for that, then leave them down below. If you haven't already, then please hit that subscribe button. We're currently, I think, at 317, so trying to get that to keep on rolling. It does keep on going up slowly but surely, and I think that obviously that's been partly to do with the fact that I haven't been online, so that's not really been sort of going up as best as it could be. If you haven't already, then do like up my Facebook and follow me on Instagram. I'm a lot more active on Instagram than I am on my Facebook and on here really. You know, making videos is not too bad, but taking a photo and uploading it to Instagram is a lot less time consuming. So yeah, if you want sort of more day-to-day updates, then yeah, follow me on there. That's full of random stuff that I post. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one, guys.